We are here in Nagarhole, a national park dedicated to wildlife in southern India. Yet what you see standing behind me is anything but wild. This is a tusker by the name of Arjuna. He is one of the most famous tuskers in all of India, yet he stands behind us shackled in chains around his neck and around both ankles. Do you hear the thunder? That's probably Krishna right now saying, "Wake up, humans! Use your conscience!" Arjuna is a warrior that meets challenges with change. And condemning Arjuna's greatness only condemns our own greatness. We need to accept our interconnectedness. Arjuna was captured in 1968 in the Western Ghats in a herding method called the Khera operation, where mahouts ride specially trained bull elephants that chase and literally beat a marauding elephant into submission till they are captured and loaded into a truck to be broken for a life in captivity under human control.
Now to the third act. Next morning, the herd is led out of the stockade.
50 years ago, Arjuna himself was known as a marauding bull, causing conflict with humans as a crop raider. Now he is the leader in the Khera operation, herding other wild elephants into submission. This is a bloody battle, violent to all means. This is literally stealing them from the wild. This is only in India that I am aware of that this outdated method of herding is still used to round up marauding bulls. Arjuna is transported, traveling up to 1,600 kilometers around India, herding up other wild elephants, stealing them from the wild. These elephants are then used at the JLR, a jungle lodge resort, elephant camps used for tourism attraction and for parades, for Hindu processions. This is where spectators can hand feed, bathe, and ride elephants and be sadly entertained by their circus tricks they are forced to learn. But first, they must be broken. Just as Arjuna was broken, every captive elephant in the world must first be broken. They do this with a method called the crush box. A crush box is a tightly made cage for an elephant's body, containing them whilst they are poked, prodded, stabbed, beaten, and starved into submission for up to weeks, sometimes even resulting in death. All captive elephants endure the torment of a crush box. Although Arjuna roams the forest every night, he returns every morning to be fed and to be bathed by his mahout, reinforcing daily who is in control. His wild nature and his spirit broken. His soul has been stolen by humans. This is no life for any creature, especially not an elephant. His only crime, being an elephant. Only a few majestic bulls like him survive in the wild. What is the next generation of elephants going to look like when all the strong genes and resilient genes are locked up in captivity? We love you, Arjuna. And we call upon the people of India to release Arjuna after 50 years of enslavement, to release him for good back to the wild, to live out the rest of his days as an elephant, so that he may be at peace with his spirit, and that we may be at peace with ours.